Okay. Oh, I think that's the last of it. Let's get going. It is hotter than a Bo Jackson poster out there. Bob, systems check.
Systems are green, Captain. Green as the ivy-covered walls of Wrigley Field on a warm summer afternoon. Green as Fenway Park's 37-foot monster. Green as
the grass stains on Jim Edmonds' pants? Got it. Jax, how's my sky?
I have you now.
Jax!
Swing and a miss, and he is down on
come
strikes
on.
for the third
Jax!
straight.
We are cleared for launch, Mon Capitano. Is it time for a ball game?
It is time for a ball game.
Woohoo! Baseball!
All right, take us out.
Aye, aye, Captain.
And Bob?
Yes, Captain.
Drop it down.
Traveling through time on an interdimensional spaceship. The captain and Bob showing off baseball's best clips. With their co-pilot Jax, they fly through the stars. Bob's even equipped with his own VCR. Let's climb on board. Who knows where we'll go on this traveling spaceship show.
One ball, one strike to Listash, and he lines one into left field that's going to drop in front of Bo Jackson. Nielsen around third, coming to the plate. Goal! And Bo throws him out.
Captain, you've received electronic mail from the collector.
On screen, please. I have a craving for the sea, for something very baseball-y. For my collection is in need. P.S. You were right about Max Fried. Of course I was right about that. Baseball and the sea.
I vote 1986 New York.
Absolutely not.
Why not?
You're too young. Also, we should go somewhere coastal.
New York is coastal.
I could really use some sushi.
New York has sushi.
Nobody goes to New York for the sushi, Jax. They go there for the culture and the Subway pizza rats.
Subway? Well, I didn't know that. Now I really want to go.
Bob, input baseball and the sea.
The Miami Marlins are deeply intertwined with the sea, a reflection of the vibrant maritime culture that defines the city. The Marlins embody the spirit of the waters that surround them.
Lovely. But we just left the second most humid place in the universe. I have no desire to go to the first.
The San Francisco Giants have a unique connection to the sea, embodied famously by their splash hits, towering homers that find their way into the waters of McCovey Cove beyond the right field wall. Adding to the maritime motif is the team's beloved mascot, Lucille, a playful nod to the oceanic spirit that defines the Giants' identity.
Perfect.
Can't.
Why not?
Scared of giants.
They're not real giants.
Well, I'm more of an Atlantic Ocean kind of guy.
Okay, Jax.
Lou and I have beef.
What? He's a seal.
Oh, so he claims. You know, I think it's just a front, and he's ready to attack you at any moment.
All right, okay, fine. Bob, give me something else.
The Seattle Mariners derive their name from the rich nautical heritage of the Pacific Northwest. Fittingly, Seattle is celebrated as one of the nation's top seafood destinations.
Done. Let's go there. Give me some of that good coffee, too.
And gum. Oh, I hear there's a whole wall where people leave it for you, and it's free.
Gross. No gum.
Did you hear me? Free.
I heard you. No gum. Bob, recommend some when interesting.
Recommending. The 1981 Seattle Mariners were in their 5th year of existence, with a roster including a player known as the most interesting man in baseball.
Now here's Lenny Randall.
When the Mariners beat the Red Sox, hitting baseballs, what a sight. Every kid who's 14 and under will want to come to Jack and Night.
Let's go then.
I mean, that jacket would make a nice addition to my collection, but I think I want to see a postseason game.
This considerably narrows the search options. The 1995 Seattle Mariners were powered by stars like Ken Griffey Jr.,
Now Griffey unloads to deep right. The game is over.
Edgar Martinez,
Go with her. And oh my! A grand slam home run by Edgar Martinez.
and Jay Buhner.
Is the fly dead?
What? No, no. It's just acting. Plus, it's the fly's fault. Everyone knows you don't go middle in on Buhner.
The 95 season was a beacon of hope for a franchise long starved for success. Down 2-0 in the American League Division Series against the Yankees, the Mariners would force a deciding 5th game. It was
Whoa,
there the...
no spoilers. All right, Seattle 95 it is. Bob, reach out to our contact. We just have to make one quick stop in Martinia Prime, and then we'll be on our way.
No!
What?
The Martinians are so aggressive. They're like the Phillies fans of the galaxy.
You'll be fine.
Was Santa fine? That whole town is on the naughty list.
On the facing of the third deck for Movan.
Ground ball up the middle. Whoa, and a pick by Larkin and got him. And a play by Barry Larkin.
Devon White on the run, and this one is caught by White.
And here's the pitch, a swing and a ground ball. Third baseman Robin Ventura with the dive. Gets up, throws out Henderson by a stride.
Cal Ripken Jr. has reached the unreachable star.
First career grand salami for Anthony Gwynn.
Struck him out. 13th strikeout for Nomo. Albert Bell, the first man in baseball history with 50 home runs, 50 doubles. Line drive, right field, base hit, Justice up, throw to the plate, hit, oh, at the plate, Braves win! A perfect throw by David Justice.
The New York Yankees have won the 1995 first ever wild card.
Wow, 1995 looks like it was the bomb.
Banging.
All that and a bag of chips.
Oh, speaking of chips, 1995 was such a great year to be a Braves fan. We had Chipper, the Professor, Smoltzy, the Crime Dog.
You had a dog on the team?
What? No.
Incoming communication.
A baseball playing dog.
On screen, please.
Your planet is so interesting.
Hey, Captain.
Hey, Junior, I'm heading your way. 95 ALDS Game 5. I could use some intel.
You'll definitely want to check out the 220 section in the bottom of the 8th.
Hi, Jax here with the TSS round tripper. Question. You are a Hall of Fame bubble blower. Do you get the gum from that glorious wall?
Definitely not. I'll make sure that I open my bubble gum in front of me. That is disgusting.
How did you enjoy your time in Seattle? How's the seafood?
Well, I'm allergic to seafood. I should say fin fish, so I can eat, shellfish. So I do enjoy my time there. It's a little expensive when I go there because there are certain places that I do go because of the crab and lobster.
Hi, Jax again. Is there a specific gum you use to blow these bubbles, or is it just any old piece from the wall?
Oof, let's see, what gum was it? It was Bazooka.
Well, I can relate to some of your feelings about the Yankees. How sweet was it when you beat them?
Huh?
Well, everybody thinks that I hate the Yankees. Most of my friends are Yankees, from, Derek to Tino to Bernie to Mo. To Jorge. It just so happens they just wear the wrong uniform. But it didn't matter what uniform you wear. I don't like you. We could talk about it after the game. But it was pretty sweet to beat the Yankees.
While making one of the greatest catches of 1995, you broke your wrist. And that would mean you missed half the season.
Thanks for bringing that up.
When you returned in August, the Mariners were 11 and a half games out of first. Your presence in the form of clutch play and leadership inspired the team to erase that deficit and then defeat the California Angels in a one-game playoff.
True story. Did you have a question?
Yes. Was it fun? And if we're getting real deep here, real personal, do you have a favorite flavor of gum?
My favorite flavor of gum would be just regular. I don't really care for much of the flavors because they don't last as long. But for the most part, it's the bazooka gum that pretty much can make those epic bubbles.
It was really cool that you got to play with your dad. Did he ever cramp your style?
No, Dad didn't cramp my style. He was actually probably one of the best teammates. He said, look, when I'm at the ballpark, I'm a teammate, but when I'm at home, I'll be a dad. And he did it to a T. It was a lot of fun. I learned a lot from him. If you look at what I did in my first 3 years, a lot of that is because he was there, being able to guide me and show me things that I would have never known. Hey, I got to bounce. I'm sending you coordinates. Just make sure you're there and Jax has his tail ready.
Ready!
And good luck.
Thanks, Junior.
Bye! That is a lot to chew on.
No gum.
In the wilds of Seattle, a rare and noble creature roams. It is the magnificent moose. Before the Mariners marked this marvelous mound of majesty for mascottery, they held a contest open to the public. An eccentric cast of characters paraded through the kingdom, including a grown man dressed only in diapers. The 70s were a wild time. Then, on opening day in 1990, and thanks to the genius of fifth grader Eamon Spiller, the Mariner Moose made his debut, instantaneously winning over the hearts and minds of adoring fans. Because as Eamon himself so eloquently put it, I chose the moose because they are funny, neat, and friendly. Spot on, Eamon. Spot on.
Huh. The team is named after a sailor, but the mascot is a moose. Interesting. I guess that makes sense because moose are also big and hairy. Well, I've got all the information I need. Bob, give me the moose!
Here's the pitch. And they're off.
Oh, come on! Come on! Oh, you can do it! You can do it! I believe in you! Oh, I think he's gonna do it!
It's Lucille. Congratulations. You won the first mascot race.
Ah, you win again, Lou. But my time will come. Okay, Bob, let's run it back. Double or nothing on the moose! Oh!
Jax to the cockpit. Buckle up. We are approaching Martinia Prime.
Why are they like this? Whoa!
It's just their way of saying hello.
Well, it's unnecessarily aggressive.
Well, it's nice to see you as well, Alfred. And I am trying a new color. Thank you so much for noticing. I've curated an excellent selection of clips that I think you'll find suited to your more refined taste. Well, you are most certainly welcome. Bob. Bob, transmit mixtape taken out at the ball game.
Bando short hops it, goes down to second green. Whoa, is he taken out at second base by McCray? Oh, Albert Bell, he lays it on Vigna.
Well, it has the light. Yes, there it is. It didn't take long. Here they come.
I'll tell you one thing, you're barking up the wrong tree when you go after Ray Knight, but look at Eric Davis.
After the big strikeout, you see him just snap on the phone.
Oh, you like that? Well, then I have just the thing for you.
Is it a lozenge?
Jax.
It is there. They got him. Piazza blocking the plate.
Dempsey puts the tag on Bo Jackson and hangs on. 3rd down, 6 yards to go.
Isn't this priceless?
And there goes Lou Piniella. He's out of the game.
Uh-oh. Lou's going to take the base.
And there goes the bag.
Aw, he's a bunny.
Look, it's Lenny Randall.
Oh, thank goodness. I could use a nice dance number. It's you, Lenny?
They're dancing all right.
Whoa!
Well, I'm glad you liked it, Alfred. Nothing but the best for you. My best to Lois and the kids. Captain Tiana, out.
Oh, for the love of the game, go to therapy!
Are you okay?
Nothing a little gum couldn't cure.
No gum. How about all the hot dogs you could eat?
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yippee!
Youppi debuted as the mascot for the Expos in 1979.
Bob. No.
With his vibrant orange fur and boundless energy, Youppi quickly endeared himself to the fans. The choice of color is a tribute to the beloved Le Grand Orange himself, Rusty Staub.
Thank you, Bob. But
in 2004, Youppi made history by joining the Montreal Canadiens, making him the first ever two-sport professional mascot. Youppi also holds the unique distinction of being the first mascot ever ejected from a major league game.
Let's try to remember that next time for the Martinians. Bob, please set a course for our destination.
Setting course for the Seattle Kingdome, October 15th, 1995.
The baseball universe navigational transport is square, Captain.
Drop it.
That was awesome!
What a game! Oh my gosh, and look at all this great stuff that we got. Did you see the shirt?
No!
Come on! So good for the collection. And
ta-da!
The Griffey home run ball.
The sign said hit it here, and he hit it there!
That tail comes in handy sometimes.
Your experience sounds exciting.
Oh, Bob, it was electric. What a scene. A series tied it to winner take all, David Cohen versus Andy Venice. I thought the Kingdom roof was gonna come down, you know, again.
Yeah, and there was this little guy, like me.
Yeah.
Joey Cobra.
Cora.
Cobra.
Joey Cora.
And he hit a boomer for the first run of the game.
Cone gets it, and this one's deep to right field. O'Neill goes back, it's deep. Joey Cora hits a home run. The Mariners lead it.
Joey Cora hit just 3 home runs during the 1995 regular season and totaled only 31 over an 11-year MLB career.
Scrappy little Cobra.
And then the place went silent after the Warriors' go-ahead 2-run bomb.
He does. Look out. O'Neill's got one out of here. Put it on the scoreboard, and the Yankees bounce ahead on O'Neill's home run.
Oh, that's the guy who fought the water cooler. Oh, and then the guy with the buzz and the fuzz who smashed that fly got his bat smashed. But it worked out.
Flashes one base hit. This game is tied.
The fly died so that the team could live.
Let it go, Jax.
Oh, that bat had it coming.
Then, top of the 6th, Donnie Baseball do what Donnie Baseball do.
Slaps one into left field, down into that corner. It's fair. The Yankees will score. It's a ground rule double. Yankees lead it by 2.
The 1995 ALDS was the lone postseason appearance in the storied playing career of Don Mattingly, and he would deliver in a big way, including a dramatic Game 2 home run in what would be his final appearance as a player at Yankee Stadium.
He deserved better. Anyway, 8th inning, Cone's been rolling along since Buhner's single when up comes the kid, and he hit it here.
Deep to right field! Oh, baby! Put it on the scoreboard. The kid has done it again.
And we got the ball!
And we got the ball, yes! Then Coney, who's still in the game for some reason, walks Doug Strange to bring in A-Rod and tie game!
Woohoo! Refuse to lose,
That's right.
baby.
9th inning, everything on the line. Lou Piniella, in a stroke of managing brilliance, decides to bring in the big unit on 1 day's rest.
Oh, he is so big! The opposite of a Cobra.
Randy Johnson was the recipient of the 1995 American League Cy Young Award and the winner of ALDS Game 3. His Game 5 appearance would be only the 4th time in his big league career that he'd take the mound in relief.
Even when Randy Velarde put the Yanks ahead in the 11th, no one in that stadium thought the game was over.
Because the other team still had to bat.
The crowd is buzzing, almost knowing something great is about to happen. Cora leads off the bottom of the 11th, drags one down the first base line, and somehow manages to slip past the tag.
Cobra!
Of course, Junior gets on, and then up comes Edgar. And Bob, it was one of the most exciting things I have ever seen. Can we hear it with the Dave Niehaus call?
Swung on and line down the left field line for a base hit. Here comes Joy. Here is Junior to third base. They're going to wave him in. The throw to the plate will be late. The Mariners are going to play for the American League Championship. I don't believe it. It just continues. My, oh my.
Known simply as the double, the series-winning hit was the iconic moment in an iconic season that's credited with keeping the Mariners in Seattle.
Refuse to lose the big unit, the Kid Bone Cobra!
Not his name.
Incoming communication.
Oh, I'll get it.
Who was it?
Wrong number. We should probably get a move on.
Yeah, we don't want to keep the collector waiting. Jax, take us out.
Aye, aye, Captain.
And spit out that gum.
Oh, yeah.
Bob, please set a course for the nearest jump point, and then hit me with a little something from my personal collection.
Acknowledged. Play ball.
No.